Hello, I'm Chuck Phillip with South Alabama Home Inspections, and welcome to another edition of Southern Home Talk. And what I'm going to point out is a possible termite invasion of this home I'm inspecting. And you can see where all this ground has almost reached level to the siding, but it really doesn't even have to do that. I mean, but it just helps it a little bit more if it does make ground level. So that seems to be the case here. So let's walk on inside. So looking in the corner, you can see it's in fact the nails even going in there. So that's where it starts. Let's go upstairs. One thing that's going to be sort of a challenge, you see how high these light fixtures are. You know, those bulbs have to be changed. Only one is working in each fixture. And so that's going to be kind of a safety challenge, getting up there changing out those light bulbs. Just figured I'd point that out on the way up. So let's go back to the same side of the house. We're now upstairs. So look at this damage down below at the baseboard. I mean, that's pretty obvious, and it probably goes all the way down. So let's go back to this corner of the window, and it's soft there too. And all the way up to there. So there's a good chance that these termites, I don't know if they're still active or not, but they probably were or still are in some of these studs in the wall. So the only good way to really find out the extent of this damage is to remove the drywall and see what the studs look like. Chances are they're probably going to have to be replaced. So this is the hidden enemy we have here in South Alabama. And I inspected a home a couple of weeks ago that was on 20-foot pilings, and they had termites in it, and I still can't figure out how they were able to do that, but they could have been Formosan termites to where they don't have to have ground contact. So, you know, this is a good place for you to inspect in your house. You know, occasionally go around and look at your window sills and just take a nail in any suspected areas, like usually sometimes it's discolored. Just take and poke it with a nail and see if it's if the nail will go through. Now sometimes this paint will buckle or bubble up, and so that's a sign you could have either moisture or possible termites or some other type of wood destroying organism. So I figured I'd make this a little short and point this out. I hope this has been somewhat informative. I'm Chuck Phillip with South Alabama Home Inspections, and thanks for watching.